It's happy hour time, baby. I'm not tilted, you're tilted. So you guys ready for a party? Let's go! Let's fucking go! Comedy, sports, love, friendship, most of all being yourself. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Haley just killed me! Would you go to Green Shell Sniper School? From my family to yours. Thank you. All right, we are back. Welcome in, everybody. Sportscast Game Day show live on a Wednesday and a hump day. Little different, little hump day. We've got the man, the myth, the legend, Tony Black's in the house. 5-time champion, marbles, soon to be 6th, Tom Brady, as they would say. New Goat Island hat, looking fresh. Good years today at the Gamer Lobby. So there's Tony Black's, and back by popular demand, the one and only, the Gooch Spot in the house. Even though he's on page 4 or 5, I don't even know, but yes, we brought him back. It's good to have you in. And Knocker is somewhere.
He's wearing a green suit. We can't see him.
Knocker is in the green screen. I don't know where he is. He'll be talking like the Wizard of Oz today from behind the green screen. He's been saying the grind is caught up to him. He can't be on camera. He's going to just talk from behind there. Good to see you all. Becca, Drip Tip, everybody in chat. Welcome in to the Game Day show. We got week 7 predictions. We got power rankings. We got shot of the week coming up. Knocker's college section if he even shows up at any time today. So
he was here.
He was here. I know. He was
like,
here.
Oh, be right back. I think I had the shit real quick on that show.
He probably did, man. You know that old man is like, once it hits him, he's got to go. You know what I mean?
Well, you got him on like fucking energy drinks now. He's gonna stay up for 85 days straight.
Bro, he's gonna be so haggard out at the end of this thing, man. He's not gonna know what to do with himself. So good to have everybody back in. If you have any questions, use the I think it's on Haley. If not, we turn it on the ask question redemption. If you guys have anything you want to talk about during the show. Again, we're gonna get into all our picks, winners, and all that good stuff as we always do. As we wind into the middle of the season here, Gooch. Starting to find out who the teams are. You know, who are the showers and who are the no-showers here. And again, the Browns are the Browns. I'm gonna give Knocker crap because I've been calling it all year. Browns are trash, always will be trash, and so will the Jets. Those two teams. Look at even Tony's over there at the Jet Stadium. There's just no one in the seats right now because they suck. There's no one in the seats right now at the Jet Stadium because they suck ass. That's why. But man, it's been a crazy week. We had some upsets last week as well. I mean, did the Bills come back to earth? The Ravens just keep winning, and despite that first opening loss, they keep rolling on the Packers. After Aaron Rodgers tells them once again to relax, they're back in it once again. And, my Cowboys, 5-1, baby, going into the bye. You got to love it. Another win. And Rams, Cardinals continue to win. Buccaneers, same thing. A couple teams are in trouble coming into the second half, but some surprises, too. The Bengals are 4-2. I mean, there's just some surprises in the early season. Gooch, what's your biggest surprise so far as you've watched about seven weeks so far of football?
The biggest surprise is how bad Kansas City has looked this season. Kansas City has been atrocious this year, like compared to last, and expecting them to be, the Super Bowl favorites every year. You just can't do that anymore. Yeah,
they've been. I think that might be my biggest concern too with that team. They're 3-3, and they're 3-3, but they don't look good at that 3-3. They haven't played well at all. I think my biggest surprise probably this year is how much the Seahawks have fallen. I thought they'd come in this year. I mean, I understand Russell Wilson got hurt, but they haven't looked good despite playing well in a few games. They had that comeback win earlier in the season, but after that, they've just kind of fallen on their place. And same thing with the 49ers. I thought the Niners would, be a little better here at this point in the season, and they've got a below 500 record. It's been a crazy season for football in general. We're going to get to all to it. My power rankings are on point as they were last week. This week, I think I actually nailed it again. I just continue to pump these out weekly, and it's just ESPN, Fox Sports, where are you at? Like, you have these fucking knuckleheads on TV that can't put together a power ranking. I'm sitting right here. I'm waiting for it. All right, bring it in. My God. I know, poor Seattle. It's been bad. Raider Nation, though, big bounce back win for them after all the things they've been going through. So let's get into the power rankings here to kick it off. We got the power rankings, as always.
Go power rankings.
Best sound effect in the world. Shake your head, Tony. You love it. You're singing your sleep.
Go power rankings.
Fuels my nightmares.
Power rankings.
It's in my nightmares. Knocker knows. Knock, you're gonna be in such good shape after this grind too. You're gonna be in the best shape of your life, man.
I'm shake waiting like a son of a bitch, man.
Mom's gonna be questioning those calluses on the wrist. Like, no, this is literally from a shake weight.
No, it's shake weight, honey. Shake weight.
Shake
I know
weight,
we
babe.
haven't done it in 6 months, but really, it's shake weight.
That's what I'm talking about, Knocker. That's what I'm talking about. All right, we're gonna get to the power rankings here. Again, we're gonna start at the bottom, work our way up.
Okay.
You guys want to comment, reaction, go for it in chat. Same thing with the host here. Here we go. First one up here, Knocker. We've got team number
10, Titans.
The Titans sneak their way back into the top 10 here, Knocker. A big win over the Bills last week. A convincing win.
Nice win.
It was, and
a
it's like,
nice-
and I called it before. I said this game, the Titans can win this game if Henry has one of those games, and he did, man. He had one of those just breakout games again, right? He just has these monster runs, and then he just carries the team. They're 4-2, Knocker, kind of stumbling a little bit at the gate, but they've turned it around here on a team that we saw in the AFC in playoffs the last 2 years. Titans at number 10 here, Knocker. I know you have nothing compared to right now, but I got the Titans in my top 10 right now.
Yeah, I don't have a problem with that. That was a pretty convincing win. They scored 5 drives in a row against supposedly the best team in the AFC.
Yeah.
Very shocked at how bad Buffalo's defense got beat up. They got physically
They did.
manhandled.
It made me question them a little bit, and I dropped them actually a few spots in the power rings because of it, because I really have some questions now. You know,
yeah, I don't have a problem with that. They forced Josh Allen to his left, and he did not look comfortable rolling out to the left side.
Yeah.
Missed some open receivers because he just couldn't, get his shoulders positioned, and very good strategy, but just the run defense. I mean, Derrick Henry just single-handedly just demolished that defense. So
yeah, there's ways to lose. There's bad ways to lose, and there's good ways to lose, and that's a bad way to lose. That just looked like a bad game. Were you just surprised, Gooch, by how the Bills played this past week?
I mean, I expected that team to get themselves together by the time, a couple weeks went by. They were going to be taking a couple weeks to get used to each other, like used to the team that they have. Derrick Henry makes any defense look like Little League.
He does. It's crazy.
A man that big should never not be that
It's
fast.
like Bo Jackson and Tecmo Bowl back in the day. He just runs over everybody, dude. He's running over everybody. So
it's a cheat sheet with the wide receivers they have. I mean, it's about time it comes together.
All right, I got the Titans here at 10. Tony, what were your thoughts on the Bills? Were you surprised that they got smacked last week?
I was, honestly. I actually was.
Yeah, I was. I think everybody
was. It was going to be a blowout.
Yeah, I thought it was going to be the other way around. I really did with the way the Buffalo was playing. So I've got them at number 10 here. Sneaking back into the top 10, Knocker, I have got
number 9, Chiefs.
I got the Chiefs, Knocker. They righted the ship last week. I got to give this team. I got to give this team credit just for bouncing back. They're riddled with injuries right now. They've had their coach go down the middle of the season too, and they've got a little bit of a hangover from the Super Bowl. But I still believe in the Chiefs. I'm still a believer in the Chiefs. I still believe in Patrick Mahomes. I still think they're one of the best offenses in football. There's still a lot left in the season, and right now they're playing the Titans this week. So we're gonna find out which one of those two teams are better as they play each other. Kansas City's going into Tennessee this weekend in a big game. But right now, I think on a neutral field, I'm going to take the Chiefs over the Titans. What are your thoughts? Would you flip-flop them? Would you even have the Chiefs in there?
I don't know. I want to see a couple more teams. I want to see your 7 and 8 picks. Just based on the last 3 weeks, I think Tennessee is a better team, and they're trending in the right direction as opposed to the Chiefs. And then getting this game at home. So I might flip that.
Okay.
Let's see a couple other teams that you have up there.
All right. What do you think, Gooch? What about the Chiefs Titans here?
I got the Chiefs in the same spot actually at number 9 because the Titans are trending in the right direction, but the Chiefs, man, they've just fallen out of grace and completely just been like Patrick Mahomes threw the ugliest interception last week, and it's kind of hard to ignore that.
Yeah.
That he's playing hero ball when he doesn't need to be. So I think they're just making all the wrong mistakes.
It's a good way to put it though. It's like he always seems like he's always trying to go that extra big play. He doesn't need to just settle in and play the game, Yeah,
and their defense has been, lackluster to say the least.
Tony, would you take the Titans or the Chiefs right now? If you got $100 in Vegas, who you putting it on? You're taking the Titans here? Okay.
Yeah, I'd swap those.
Yep, I like it. They showed a lot of heart last week, man. They showed they still got one of those good football teams that can
Yeah, it was
play.
a good game.
Yeah, they play that old style, just run the football, play some good defense, and win the football game. So, all right, I got the Chiefs at 9 here, coming in at number 8. This team fell, but they're still in my top 10 here, Knocker. I have got
Number 8, Chargers.
the Chargers here. Now, I'm just going to chalk this up to just an ugly, bad loss by a good football team. I still think the Chargers are a good football team. They're 4-2. I really still love their quarterback. I think they just got caught by a Ravens team that's really playing well right now after that first week loss. I mean, the Ravens are cooking. I like the Chargers here. I still think, again, they beat Kansas City. We've seen that. And I'd actually have them on a neutral field to beat the Titans. I've got the Chargers at 8 right now in my power rankings. What are your thoughts, Knock?
Very interesting, but let's not forget the fact that Buffalo made the most dumbass call I've seen since Pete Carroll called the pass play in the Super Bowl on the half-yard line.
Yeah.
Why are you going for it? 4th and 1. I don't understand.
Yeah.
I don't understand that call at all. You can explain it to me 100 fucking times, and
Yeah.
you kick a field goal in that situation, and
Tie the game,
okay, well, their offense is running over you. Well, win the fucking coin flip.
Yeah.
And go down, do your thing.
Have some
But-
confidence in your team. You
exactly.
know what I mean? Yeah.
That just, to me, that showed no confidence that if we don't win it here, we're not going to win.
Yeah.
So, I mean, the Titans are all that, but I mean, I didn't see how the Chargers looked. I just looked at the score, and that's a tough loss, man. They got beat up, so a lot's going to depend on how they bounce back this week. So
Yeah.
I don't know. I think these 3 teams probably pretty even. I think it really doesn't matter where you're sitting them 8, 9, or 10.
Okay, what are your thoughts, Goose? Chargers sitting at 8 right there.
I got them actually at 7. I got them a little higher because
Okay.
I think they have a lot to go for them, and I think that this may have just been a little hiccup in between. Just
Yeah,
on the-
I mean,
on the
teams
road.
do have bad games. I mean, we've
yeah.
seen it. We've seen good teams have bad games. I'm going to chalk that up. Now, if this happens twice in a row, then we're going to obviously come back and have some questions here. But I still believe they're a really good football team. Tony, would you take the Chargers over the Chiefs and the Titans right now?
They got fucking smacked. like I didn't watch the game, but the score, come on. I think the Titans beat them.
Oh, I love you, Tony.
Yeah, right now,
fucking
ball control,
smacked, baby.
I mean, what the fuck? You got 6
mouth.
points? That's not what happened? Was
Oh.
that 2 field goals? And they missed the fucking extra point? What happened there?
I love it, man. I
don't know.
Yeah, I have no idea. They just played like shit. You're right. They just played like dog shit right now. But I got him at 7, or at 8. I'm sorry, right there. Coming in at number 7.
Number 7, Packers.
I got the Packers, man. It would say what you want. They're 5-1 knocker. Aaron Rodgers continues to just put up mad numbers as he always does. And they're just moving and grooving. Their offense can move the football. They're playing a Washington team this week that they're going to beat. I think they're going to go 6-1. Packers are at home this week, so I got the Packers right now. And I think they're healthy, and I'd like them to beat the Chargers, Chiefs, and Titans right now on a neutral field.
I really can't argue with that. They're just getting better every week. But, they're playing in a division that isn't really strong, so I still want to wait a little bit. But based on the teams that you have there, I don't have a problem with
This
it.
is awesome. This is that Knocker has not you've never agreed this many 4 picks in. This is awesome. This is
Well, you've never
fantastic.
actually gotten it right
My
before,
God, Gooch, what are your thoughts,
all
man?
the time Knocker's been streaming. You've had time to work on this finally.
Right? Exactly.
Tony, you know what? This whole Knocker pity party needs to fucking stop. All right, I'm over it. This fucking Knocker by a fan. Knocker needs a raise. All this Tony's going to Tony's side. I'm fucking sick of it. All right.
Right. I got my resume made up, Tony.
God
It'll be on the
damn.
way.
He's complaining that he's in a fucking Josh is in a fucking studio. I'm in this little tiny closet. No, stop. Fuck. I'm telling Mom. I swear. I'm going to tell Mom. I swear to God. Gooch, what do you think though? Packers. You said you had the Chargers at 7.
Yeah, I had the Chargers.
Where do you have
at
the
7,
Packers then?
at 8. No, I had
Okay,
the
so you
Packers
just
above.
flip-flopped them then?
With the firepower that the Chargers have, I can't put them, below the Packers at this point because it's Aaron Rodgers carrying the team. At the end of the day, you love Aaron Rodgers.
I know,
and think
baby. He's proves
that's just
everybody
gonna
wrong.
That's just going to be the stick that breaks the camel's back at the end of the day.
He
So.
proves everybody wrong every season. All right, Tony, what are your thoughts on my Packers here and Aaron Rodgers, man? Would you take him over all the teams we've named?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can't go against Rodgers.
That's what I'm talking
Especially
about.
If he wants to play.
Yes.
If he wants to play, it's it.
Yes, dude. That's exactly it. You always get that late Aaron Rodgers fucking TD, Hail Mary. He's the king of Hail Marys, though. I mean, if you can get a Hail Mary pass, Aaron Rodgers is the guy to give the ball to. Knocker, all right.
98 yard, boom.
Exactly. All right, Knocker, this team dropped the most, and we just talked about him earlier. I've got
Number 6, Bills.
I've got the Bills here at number 6, Knocker. I still like their team. They still got a bunch of weapons. I'm not off the Bills necessarily, but I that shocked me just how bad they just got ran over by a Titans team, which I know is good, but they're not that good. Like, the Titans are good, but they're I don't know if they're I don't know. The Bills scare the shit out of me, Knocker. They really do, because you want to buy in. You want to buy in, but then it's like you see a game like this, it's hard to get. But I still think they have a great team. I still think they're AFC contenders. I'm going to put the Bills at 6 right now, though, until I want to see a bounce-back performance out of them.
Well, all things considered, I mean, they did get trampled on by the running game. But again, it's Monday night. It's on the road. Very tough to win. Against that particular team. The matchup against Tennessee for Buffalo wasn't all that great for them, but still, they were in the game.
Yeah.
I mean, they didn't get beat by 20 points. They didn't get beat like the Chargers did. They got beat by 3 points on a stupid ass call. So, we gotta pump the brakes a little bit. Yes, they didn't play their best game, but on the road Monday night against a team that's starting to gel.
And I think that's why I still have them there. I didn't drop them too bad, but I think they deserve to get dropped a little bit.
Oh yeah,
considering what happened to them. But would you take them all over all the teams I named below them?
Right now, yes.
Gooch, what about you?
100%, but I don't see them as number 6. I actually have them way higher. But,
okay.
Because they're that great of a team. I don't think that one loss like that by 3 points, like Knocker said, by some bullshit call, that's going to really like knock them down that many notches. I still think they're a top 3 team.
Oh,
easy.
wow. I like it. Tony, are you still on the Bills train with Bills Mafia, or are you off it?
I am. I think that call fucked them. I think if, that ties the game or whatever, and then I think the Bills would have won.
Okay. All right. I like it. All right. Well, I got the Bills at 6 here. All right. At number 5, Knocker. Coming in.
Number 5, Ravens.
Man, the Ravens, dude, they just continue to win football games, and Lamar Jackson continues to just look unstoppable, as he has been during the regular season. So the playoffs have always been his Achilles heel, per se, but man, the Ravens are just playing well right now. I think they're the hottest team in football for me. They're playing fantastic. I got them to beat the Bills, Packers, Chargers, Chiefs, or Titans right now in a neutral field. If I had $100, I'm putting on the Ravens right now, and Lamar, I really do believe in him. I know I've been down him coming into the season, but he's proven me wrong, because this guy can ball, man. He can take a team on his back and come back and win a game as well. We saw that. I've got them at number 5 here, Knock.
Yeah, you doubted him from day one, Josh. Let's get it straight. You doubted him coming out of college.
I did. Okay. And he still has to win the big playoff game. Right. He's still got to win that big one.
Whatever. But yeah, I agree with your assessment. The Ravens are the hottest team in football right now. He looks really good. The weapons, the running game, the running backs by committee is working really well for the Ravens right now. Good defense. They've always had good defense. They have some deep threats. Hollywood Brown, if he catches, if he doesn't drop a whole bunch of footballs, he's got 3 or 4 more touchdowns in his back pocket, and they have more points on the board. But yeah, they're gelling and they're playing well. I like the Ravens. I think they're
Beamer Pause. I know he's won a playoff game on the road to Tennessee, but I need to see him get over that AFC Championship game and beat a Bills or a Chiefs team to get to that Super Bowl for me to really. But there's a lot of quarterbacks that get to the playoffs. I mean, there's a lot of them that can get. Fucking Baker Mayfield could take a team to the playoffs. So and win and win a football game.
You had to find a place.
Knocker, I'm going easy on you right now. I told Knocker he's only getting Cleveland Browns apparel now for any birthday, Father's Day, or Christmas for the rest of his life. It's all Browns apparel. Browns apparel.
You realize he played 3 games with a torn labrum.
It's his non-throwing shoulder. It's his non-throwing shoulder. All right, buckle up. Football player.
Buckle up, you say.
You know how many injuries Montana played with? He's got a torn labrum. Torn labrum.
Labia.
Yeah, he also has that too, Tony. Yes, he also has that too. Yeah.
It's like, all right.
He definitely has a torn labia.
I was like, poor guy.
Oh my God, poor guy. Good thing he's got insurance with that commercial, right? He's all taken care of, right? He's good to go.
Wow.
Oh man, but the Ravens right now, I think, are the hottest team in football right now for me. And speaking of another hot one, I gotta put them there. You can hate on them, man, but they continue to win. They on the road in Patriots, where we've seen it's hard to play there. I mean, we saw Buccaneers struggle as well with that defense, and the Cowboys here, Knocker, at number 4. Number 4, man. The Cowboys, they got a week off. Dak's a little banged up, which is good. I know he's dealing with a little bit of an injury, so he's going to have 2 weeks to rest, so they should come back nice and ready to go. Knocker, you've got to give him credit. You got to give him credit here. Big parlay win for you over the weekend. I know that, right?
Yes, that was a nice parlay.
The Rams Cowboys, that Rams Cowboys, baby.
Yeah. I loved every second of that. I've bet them 3 weeks in a row. They've been money against the spread this year. They're solid all the way around.
Number 4, man.
They just don't fuck themselves.
CeeDee Lamb and their linebacker might be the two biggest draft picks in the last 3 years, man. Those two are absolutely. So that's what happened with the Cowboys. They just hit on their draft picks. So they have a lot of young talent that they're not having to pay. So they can pay a Zeke, they can pay a Dak, they can pay all these players. So
you got to wonder how Oklahoma didn't win a national championship with Kyler Murray, Hollywood Brown, and CeeDee Lamb playing on the same freaking team.
That's wild.
Yeah. I told you that when they drafted him, Josh. That's your missing link. That's your missing link right there on that offense. That's going to open up so many.
I mean, he's the number one over Cooper.
Yeah, he's an absolute freaking stud. He's an absolute stud. Loves to play the game. Dallas looks really good. There's not a whole lot of weakness in the Cowboys right now. The defense under Dan Quinn is really playing spirited football. They're not taking stupid, unsportsmanlike penalties, late hit penalties, all the dumbass shit that the Cowboys have been doing the last 3 years to lose football games. They're not doing. They're learning some discipline, and I don't have a problem. I don't have a problem with that.
That's a game like in New England. Yeah, it's a game like in New England. They normally would lose that game. You know, that's a game they stub their toe, and it's typical fucking Cowboys. They go out on the road against a decent defense and they lose. You know, so they didn't. And I gotta give them credit. I got them at 4. Gooch, what are your thoughts, man?
I actually have them at number 4 too.
Let's go, Gooch.
I'm seeing them high because, like, for the first time, I'm seeing them not beat themselves as much as they always used to do.
So it's everybody's point, right?
Themselves. They're an accident waiting to happen, which the jury's still out on that because it's almost halfway through the season. There's still another half of the season to go.
Yeah.
So I mean, hey,
there's still plenty of chance to fuck up with the Cowboys, though. There's still plenty of chance for them to fuck it up.
To get hurt.
Are you a believer in our Cowboys, Tony? That's right, buddy? Come on, believer. That's fucking right, baby. He's in Jerry's world right now. Look how many people are in Jerry's world compared to the Jets Stadium. Right? I mean, my God, that place is filled compared to the Jets Stadium. Right behind you.
one other key also is your running back isn't dropping the ball twice a game.
Yeah.
That's huge for the Cowboys. His 2 fumbles just about every single game killed them.
Yeah, I think Zeke has actually had somewhat of a little humble pie a little bit over the last. You know what I mean? What I mean? Seeing how all these players around him are performing, and he's got the big paycheck, and he's the one costing us games instead of winning us games. You know, so it's been a big turnaround for us. All right, at number 3 here, we've got
number 3, Buccaneers.
I got the Buccaneers knocker. Still, Tom Brady, one of the best offensive weapons in football with all those receiving core and their tight ends. I know they're missing Gronk, who's still a little banged up with those ribs, but they just keep winning football games. Their defense is banged up. Again, they're winning football games with a really banged up roster right now. They're continuing to keep chugging along here. And right now, I think the Bucs, and I can't put Brady above the Bucs, and I can't put the Cowboys above the Bucs or the Ravens because I got to see them beat the Bucs and beat Brady before I can put them on top. I got to see Dak go against Brady one-on-one and beat him. I got to see Lamar Jackson go one-on-one against Brady and beat him. So I've got the Bucs though at number 3 here.
Actually, I might put the Ravens and Dallas ahead of them, just the way they're playing. Yeah, they're winning football games, but they're not playing as solid as either Baltimore or Dallas right now. So I'd probably put them at 5 and move the Ravens and Dallas up, 1 spot each.
All right, I like it. All right, Dagooch, what do you got, man? What do you think the Bucs at 3?
We're like linked tonight. I have the Bucs at 5. I had the Cowboys above them. Yeah, like they've started the season completely healthy, and now they're just battling a ton of injuries on defense, and it seems like they're not going to last the whole season. They got to face 2 top 10 defenses next 2 weeks. So like I don't know how they're going to figure out getting through those injuries. So yeah, I have them at 5.
What are your thoughts on the Bucs here, Tony? Would you have the Cowboys over the Bucs here?
I'd swap them with the Cowboys.
Swap with the Cowboys. I like it. All right, back to the points in chat here. Andy, that over. That's true though. The Cowboys did have 100 yards in penalties this weekend. They really were taking some bad penalties, but they're not having that costly, game misconduct or whatever you would call, some stupid ass call that they play. They're still the Cowboys. They're still gonna have their penalties, but they're a lot more disciplined that we've seen in the past. And I know that Lamar's beat Brady back when he was with New England last season, but I need to see him beat Brady on a big stage, like on the big boy, with Brady having a lot of weapons. Because let's face it, Brady was playing with dog shit for the last few years right there with the Patriots as far as their offensive talent. It's one of the reasons he left was to get out of there because they had no offense. So I got the Bucks at 3, Knocker. I've got your LA Rams here at number 2, Knocker. I still think they are the second best team behind the Cardinals,
Number 2,
who just
Rams.
continue to just trek on this undefeated streak here, Knocker. But I got the Rams here at number 2. I mean, I still think they got one of the best offenses in the league. Their defense is unstoppable. They're going to be at home against the Lions this week, which, my God, Goff is going to get his fucking ass handed to him this weekend in LA, coming back in from that offensive line. The Rams 5-1, Knocker. I got him at number 2 here. I think they beat everyone below there on a neutral field.
Yeah, the Rams. I don't know who made the Rams schedule this year, but thank you. Thank you.
Yeah.
Look at the next 5 games for the Rams. Like Tony was saying earlier, they'll go undefeated. Right, Gooch? Look at their next 4 or 5 games. Right?
Yeah,
Who made this schedule?
Yeah, let me see their
Thank
schedule.
you.
So they play the Lions, the Texans, the Titans, the Niners, the Packers, the Jags.
Lions and Texans.
Yeah,
please.
that's 2 more wins.
Right?
I mean, the Titans, they should win that
Just 2
game
bye
as well.
weeks.
The 49ers aren't
the
with.
Lions next.
Yeah, they're gonna fuck
the
up
Lions are
the
gonna smack them up.
Lions by 2 touchdowns, right, Tony?
Lions by 2 touchdowns.
Book it.
Exactly. And then Knocker, of course, I've got the Cardinals sitting at number 1 here until we see them lose. You got to
Where's
keep
the
at the
Jets?
top, right? You got to keep. Where's the Jets?
I thought the Jets was one.
They're still in London, bro.
No,
They
they're
didn't come back.
Yeah, we told them not to come back. We told them just to stay over there. I'm gonna need you.
We elevated Georgia. We brought Georgia into the NFL and let them stay back in London.
Oh yeah. Those have been your top 10 power rankings, Knocker. I think I nailed it this week, man.
Not bad. Not bad.
Not bad, right?
It
You had a
might be your
couple
best
swaps,
one.
but
Might
yeah,
be the best one in a couple years.
in a
Knockers
couple
gotta
years.
stream more often. So
I
you got
know,
more time
right?
off.
No shit. Man, Knocker's gonna be a fucking zombie by the end of this thing, Tony. He literally
guy.
is gonna be
Poor
zombied
guy.
out, dude. Like you can see it
His
in him. It's
butthole's
starting to
gonna
take
hurt
his
from
toll
sin all the
already.
time.
Oh man, it already does, buddy.
You know how I feel. That's why my asshole hurts.
Oh man, I can just see Tony though with no cam. Now I understand the no. I've never understood the no cam till now. I totally get the no cam on the
Right?
grind. Like you have to. Like it's
I'm even
impossible
thinking
not.
about it.
Yeah.
Knocker's just gonna go late in the night with no cam. We don't know if he's passed out or not. As long as the race starts, it's all that matters. As long as the race starts, Knocker, just put a 30-second timer on your phone to wake you up every 2 minutes, so you just pop up and just hit the timer.
I'm gonna lay down, put the
In between the
keyboard-
3-minute song change. Is he sleeping or is he just changing the song?
It's so
I'm gonna
shit.
hit the keyboard on the ground and lay down with a
Oh,
pillow and just,
my
just hit the keys. Just hit the keys.
Oh,
With
it's
my
so
mouse
good,
down there.
Knocker. So good.
Nothing but battle royales the whole fucking night with
Nothing
no
but
camera.
battle royales. Exactly.
That's like a 5-minute nap.
You can take a power nap in between them, yeah.
No shit, bro.
Oh,
I'm like,
man.
You want me to run 2 of them? I'm like, wow, I can take a shit. I can go get a drink. I can do all this shit while the game's going. This is awesome.
Oh, that's
Why did I
fantastic.
think of this?
That's fantastic. Knocker, all right, we're going to get into our week 7 picks here coming up. But before that, we brought to you by Manscaped, the official sponsor, the sportscaster in the NFL season. Get your balls Manscaped today. Knocker's got his right there, as you see. That is the Lawnmower 4.0 package. You're going to want to make sure you grab one today. It's a great Christmas present coming up through the holidays as well. Just get your hubby or your lady. Again, it's for men and women all alike. And Knocker, you got baseball players. Man, that Dodger game was fucking amazing last
Crazy,
night. It was
wasn't it?
awesome. I was in the bar. We were
wild,
watching it with this
man.
old couple that was of Dodgers
yeah?
fans. Yeah, it was so much fun to be in there. And good for
Cool.
Bellinger, man, who's had a terrible year this year,
geez.
too.
It's like the spot he hit a home run on. He strikes out 99% of the
Right?
time.
And that's
like,
such a
you're
high
like, it was-
fastball. He looked like he just
ridiculous.
tomahawked it out of there. It was
No.
awesome, man. It was so cool. We got the baseball playoffs on Knocker. And batting leadoff for the Los Angeles Dodgers is the Lawnmower 4.0 from our friends at
Nice.
Manscaped. The 4th generation trimmer is going to help you dodge hairy balls this October like the Orioles dodged the win column this season. Damn! taking shots in Baltimore. Wow. Today's sponsor, Manscaped, are the global leaders in male grooming, trusted by over 2 million men worldwide. Swing for the fences and use the right tools for the job with Manscaped for all your hairiest grooming needs. You get 20% off and free shipping with code SQUAD. That's code SQUAD at manscaped.com. The Performance Package 4.0 is the fastball right down the middle for you to take care of your grooming game to the next level. Included is the Lawnmower 4.0 trimmer, the Weed Whacker ear and nose trimmer, which I love. I love that thing, man. You get those older, you get those nose and ears hairs coming in. It's just not a good thing. Formulations and 2 free gifts as well. After a precision shave, you'll be a trimmer flipping your lawnmower and walk that legendary trim off in style. Knock a little home run walk. You just drop the trimmer and you're just like, boom, I'm out of here. Home run package.
A little bat flip right there.
Exactly. Wow. Shave your balls, bud, and even your poo holes. In October this week.
Wow.
Yeah, baby. Whoever writes this is fantastic.
Who is writing this
I don't
shit?
know, but it's the best, man. This is awesome. This is fantastic. Oh my God. It's the Performance Package 4.0. It comes with let's see here. It comes with an amazing liquid formulations to keep your boys fresh and off the ice, Knocker. The Crop Preserver Ball Deodorant, which is just fantastic. And Crop Reviver Ball Toner. I mean, they give you they tone your balls.
Wow, they are really taking care of
I
balls.
mean, my God. You get 20% off. You get 20% off free shipping. Use the code SQUAD at manscaped.com. That's 20% off free shipping at manscaped.com. Use code SQUAD to enter October with a big stick energy. Your balls will thank you. My God. And that is our partner, Manscaped. I want to be a writer for these guys. They're
you know what?
Right?
I think they watched this a couple of times and go, okay, we get these guys. This is.
Oh, yeah. I sent them. Yeah.
Maybe not so much those guys because they're real legit and straight, but these guys.
Yeah, dude.
We can write anything.
That's so funny you said that because every week I have to send them like a clips of our reads and stuff. And this last week she's like, you guys do really, really good reads. I'll send you the email. She was actually, it's like, really? We talked about a lot of appropriate things, but okay.
Top tier reads.
Yeah, Pickalicious says we need to stop with the read. She's trying to eat dinner here. Talking about. Oh, I love it. I love it. All right, Knox Sauce. Let's get into it. We got our week 7 picks. Right. Exclamation NFL in chat to lock them in today. Make sure you get in $25 winner for every single week. We'll pay out everything at the end of the season, so we have everything keeping track. I'm in first place right now. Yes, that's right. The bestest, is in first place. Gooch and me and Gooch have a head-to-head battle against each other, but it's not really head-to-head. How many picks am I in front of you? 7? You have a 7?
Ouch.
That hurts. It hurts. It's gotta hurt, man.
That's okay. There's still like 8 weeks left, right? I can still by one a week catch up to you.
Speaking of Pickalicious, who is in chat, me and her are tied right now at first right now, Knocker. Me and Pickalicious are tied for first.
Nice. Go
in
Jacks.
front. Let's go. Let's
Nice.
go. The finisher up there in second. Bowboy IB in second spot as well.
Yeah, Blackish is doing
Yeah,
good.
Blackish is doing really well. Mr. Awesome is doing really well. GP Jess is up there. Good for you. Madman, who knows absolutely nothing about football, is beating both you two.
I might
Okay?
as well just do that. I might as well just go like blind to these picks.
If Tony's beating Knocker, I swear to God, Tony, you're replacing him next season.
I don't think I am.
Oh, here we go. Up at the top, I'm trying to see anybody. Royal Mizzou's up there. Yeah, we got some big players. I like it. Again, plenty of time, like Gooch said, to win the big money as well and make a comeback. So let's get in to our picks here. We've got week 7 on the schedule. We've got a Thursday night football game. We've got Broncos 3-3 on the road against your Brownies 3-3 on Thursday night. Knocker. Oh, what do you got, man? We've got the Browns again struggling, Knocker. I've been telling you, man. I told you you're gonna eat crow, and you're eating it big time right now with your boy Baker. I don't care injury or not.
My quarterback's got hurt. I mean, he's hurt. My quarterback's hurt.
Everybody's playing hurt. It's week 7 of the NFL season, okay?
Well, stop it. He's out for the year. He's done.
Broncos
he's out for the year?
No, he's not. It's his non-throwing shoulder.
Doesn't matter.
It's his
Still
non-throwing
hurts.
shoulder. He's going to be playing this game. He's playing this game. Baker's going to start. I think he's going to start in this thing. I think he said he's going to start.
I doubt it.
You don't think
Isn't he the
so?
one with the torn labia?
Oh, Baker's confirmed he's out.
The torn labia. Oh my God. Right? No,
That's gonna be your first. Oh my God! You've said, Tony. This Christmas, I'm buying him a Browns jersey with Baker's number. It's gonna say "Torn Labia" as his name instead of Baker Mayfield in the back.
Wow.
That's his Christmas present.
T labia, right? T labia, number 6. T labia. Case Keenum is starting.
Yeah,
He's
Keenum's
already
starting.
Case Keenum, can he work
Yeah,
his
let him out.
magic here? Man, did the Broncos go on the road and win this? Cleveland's favored by 2 in this one. It's basically a toss-up as far as Vegas is concerned. Knocker, what do you got, man?
Well, this is desperation time for Cleveland. They're going to win. Cleveland's going to win this game handily. Absolutely. Book it.
Really?
Okay.
Wow. Gooch, you agree with them?
I think that's the battle of the backups, right? Because I think Denver's going to be without Teddy Two Gloves. I think they're going with a backup as well. So, shoot, I don't know. It's going to be down to the defense, and I think both teams pose a pretty good defense. Denver knows how to close out these games too. So, shoot, I got Denver on this one.
Denver on the road. Tony, what are you doing, man? Denver and Broncos. Wow.
Let's go, Tony.
Whoa.
Let's fucking go. Coach is like, wait, Tony's got Denver. Maybe I should go with the Browns.
Oh my God! I'm actually Knocker. I can't believe I'm doing this, but because both the quarterback situations, I've got to go with the team that has just the better players. Which I think the Browns have better players than the Broncos. I think they have more talent on both sides of the football. This game is going to be disgusting to watch. It's going to be Thursday night football. Man, this is what we get for happy hour. Good thing we're gonna be drinking during this game for August. My God, it's snooze fest.
You have to.
I got to go with the Browns here in a very close game, 24-23 over the Broncos, and just a battle. And I think someone just pulls us out at the end
and
here.
another thing, no Nick Chubb and no Hunt either. So
exactly. They're gonna be banged up. I think they're without their receiver. What's his name? Their veteran receiver too. I forget his name, but I think they're without him as well. Sunday football starting off in the morning here, Knocker. We got 2-4 Washington on the road against the 5-1 Packers. I mean, this could be an absolute slaughterhouse here. Green Bay's favored by 8.5. I've got Packers just absolutely just rolling over the Washington, the team of Washington here. I got Packers 31-17 over Washington here.
Well, yeah, Green Bay's going to blow them out. The Broncos are going to score 50 points. I don't think the Broncos could score 50 points without a defense facing them. That's how sad their offense is. Okay, Proto?
Wow.
So just stop it.
Wow.
Stop it.
Damn.
All right? Green Bay. Yeah, Green Bay's going to blow them out.
Green Bay's going to blow them out. What do you got, Gooch?
I got Green Bay, but not with a blowout. Washington's got a decent defense. I think it'll be within a touchdown or so. Yeah.
Okay. All right. So you think Vegas is on that spread right around 7 or 8 there? Okay, Tony.
Yeah, that's about right.
Tony, Packers.
Green Bay to a touchdown.
Yeah, baby. Book it, baby. Let's go. I like it.
Let's go.
All right. Next up here, and again, if everyone's sticking around, Knocker will be grinding his face off when we're done here on the podcast. So Knocker will be on tonight and tomorrow morning. So that'll be it. Then he's going on vacation, a much needed vacation. He's going to be off from Friday to Sunday. So he'll be back Monday, right, Knocker? You'll be back Monday, I believe, for the last week of the season.
I will be back on Monday, but I am in a golf tournament on Monday. I will be playing golf at 10 o'clock.
You know how to this is grind season.
Sorry, bro.
You can't have a life.
Sorry, bro. I paid for this 8 months ago.
Is there any way for
$150.
Knocker to stream marbles from his phone while golfing? Is there any way to do that?
Oh, jeez.
Shit. Well, I might not be able to play. I might just go out there and chip and putt. But I'm playing. I paid $150 to play on this.
Brings a laptop.
It looks like Josh isn't going to work on Monday. All right, Knocker. Next game up here. So, Chiefs on the road against the Titans. This is going to be a good one in the morning. Yeah, Titans 4-2 here, coming off the big win in the short week. Chiefs coming off a win, kind of right the ship, but they're still not. They're just not the same team that we've seen in years past. Chiefs on the road against the Titans here in a great game. Chiefs are no respect to the Titans. Chiefs are favored by 5.5.
What?
Yes, this is craziness to me.
Wow.
There's no respect.
Honestly, the media has been on Mahomes and Kansas City the entire year. Regardless if they play bad, they're still praising them for every little thing they do.
Yeah.
So I'm not surprised with the favorites here, honestly.
Wow, though 5.5 though, just disrespectful on that. I mean, but that makes you think like, what does Vegas fucking know here?
Right?
Like that we don't.
Right?
Like I don't know, but I'm gonna go. Fuck. I'm still gonna believe in Mahomes here. I'm still gonna believe in Mahomes. I put him higher in my rankings, and I put him there for a reason because I think they win. I'm going to take the Chiefs here, Knocker, over the Titans in a really freaking good football game, 30-27, Chiefs over Titans.
No, I'm just thinking that Tennessee looks so good, and every time you jump on that Tennessee
I know,
train,
yes,
they
right,
play a
Knocker,
really
you're so
shitty
right.
game.
Tannehill just fucks it up
Every time.
This shit's the
And
better.
you
The game that Henry runs for 20 rushes for like 25 yards. He doesn't have any touchdowns. Like
I know they do this all the time.
Yeah.
It's just tough to tough to bet on or for or against them.
Yeah.
But, I'm gonna be dumb one more time, and I'm gonna pick Tennessee at home in the upset. Give me those points.
All right. You got Knockers going Tennessee at home. Gooch, you're going. You're going Titans.
Tennessee, man.
Wow.
Kansas City gives up like 30 points a game. Derrick Henry's gonna run all over him.
Wow.
They just don't have that offensive efficiency that they did like the last couple of years. They really don't, and it can't bail them out every time like it used to.
All right, man. Wow,
Yeah,
I told you how you guys were going to go.
KC
Gooch is blowing me away today. I mean, did you text Knocker?
KC.
Did you and Knocker like on a group text before the show? My God.
We've been locked on like
I
every
know,
week
that's
I've been
what I'm
on. Me
saying.
and Knocker see eye to
Telling
eye.
you, man.
Yeah.
My God. Tony, what are you going with, man? This is a big toss-up game.
I got the Chiefs.
There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Don't say 2 touchdowns because you'll jinx it. Just say Chiefs.
Look at
It's just Chiefs.
Look at Bitter Proto in there. I picked Baker the first year for fantasy due to Knocker's recommendation. I think my team went 2-12. Dude, that's 5 fucking years ago. It's 5 years ago. Jesus, get over it.
Oh my God. What's up, cats? Welcome in.
Hulu ads back then.
Oh man. All right, so we're split on that. We got 2 of us are going Chiefs, 2 of us are going Titans. I like it. All right, Knocker. My God, for this one. Here we go.
You better have the ticket. Because it's the blackout game of the week.
The 2-3 Falcons on the road against Gooch's 1-5 Dolphins. My God, this game is terrible. Why doesn't it need to be
I don't want
played?
to watch it. I'm a Dolphins fan and I don't want to watch it.
Wow, this is bad.
Such a bad
This is
football
so
game.
bad.
It's such a bad game.
Really bad.
Oh man, yeah. Who the hell cares exactly, Proto, about this game? But we got to pick it because it's on the
You get a
slate,
free beer and hot dog when you go to this game.
just to get you into the season.
Yeah.
Oh,
They give you a
love
richer
it.
too.
The Dolphins. Atlanta's favored by 2.5 here, basically a field goal knocker on the road. I'm gonna go with the Falcons here. The Dolphins. I can't just by the heart of it pick them here. Falcons, I just got to believe that Matt Ryan can somehow beat this lowly Dolphins team. I got Falcons on the road here, 24-20 over the Dolphins.
Miami's just a disaster, and that's sad because I really thought they were building something pretty good. I thought this was a year that they might break through. I really thought that this was the year they were going to break through, and it's just been a total shit show.
Yeah.
And as bad as Atlanta is, I think they have a better football team right now. So
Right. You gonna go with the Falcons?
Atlanta.
Yeah.
That's really sad.
Fucking sad.
It's sad because the Dolphins, you guys were on such a great trajectory the last 2-3 years.
Yeah, because we were all on the Tua train and our defense looked really good. Like last season, we were that sleeper pick because our defense could hold us up.
Yeah.
And now we got nothing. Tua's
abs-
getting hurt every week.
shit in the
Our
bed.
coaching is coaching like little league style. Like I swear to God, like my grandma can call better plays than they do. And our defense fell off. So we have nothing right now. So I have the
Flame would
Falcons
like to know in
beating us.
chat, Gooch. Flame would like to know in chat. Ask Gooch how happy he was the night they drafted Tua.
Bro, I was so fucked up that night. I was so happy. I got my little Dolphins hat and my Dolphins shirt singing the fucking touchdown anthem that they only play at halftime because you can't score a fucking point.
Oh my God.
Yeah, that's how I feel.
And Flame's a Cowboy fan, right? Yeah. Right? Flame's a
Big
Cowboys
buyer's
fan, right? I think Flame's a Cowboys fan, is he?
He is, but it doesn't matter. Like I think we're talking about the Dolphins, but like they are rumored to be already in trade talks with Watson. Still to this fucking day, we're like this close to
That'd
pulling
be a
the trigger
great
on a guy
spot.
who might go to jail next week. I don't even know what the fuck's gonna happen.
The good old days of Fitzmagic, right?
Oh,
They're pining for the good old
I didn't know
days
those were the
of
good old
fucking
days.
Fitzmagic, right?
Oh my God, it's so great. Dude, we're going after a guy that might be in jail next week. So Tony, what do you got here, man? You got the Dolphins or the
I got the
Falcons?
Falcons.
You got the
Who would wanna
Falcons here?
fucking pick the Dolphins? Right?
Oh, so true. All right,
Not me.
Knocker. Here's another one I got to put it up for.
You better have the ticket. 'Cause it's the blackout game of the week.
Another blackout game of the week. Jets
Oh, this is
1
the
and 4.
best game of the week. What are you talking about?
Yeah, the Jets.
about
The
it.
Jets 1 and 4 on the road against the 2 and 4 Patriots here. Patriots coming off the loss to the Cowboys last week. Patriots at home, favored by a touchdown in this one, Knocker. I think this is just feasting for Patriots defense on this. I think Belichick is just gonna fucking send the house here, and it's gonna be I actually think the Patriots win by double digits here and get it done pretty easily with their defense. I like the Patriots here to finally. I think Mac Jones is gonna have a good game. I like him to win this thing 26-13 over the Jets.
Yeah. Yeah, New England's going to win this game big. Yeah, I mean, there's really not much to say.
Right?
I was going to come up with a really bad joke here, Gooch, for your Dolphins. Right?
We beat them in the first week, but that's it. You know, like that's our only win.
Hootie and the Blowfish singing, even the Dolphins make me cry. There's a real reason now the Dolphins are making them fun.
There's nothing I can do.
There's nothing I can do.
Cowboys barely
let's
won, but a
go.
win's win. I know we barely won. I'm not saying the Patriots are a tough team at home, man. I mean, look what you guys did to the Bucs.
Tough, man.
Yes,
Road
especially
wins are
against a
tough.
Belichick
How the hell
defense.
we did it.
Belichick defense is good, but I mean, are you with us here, Gooch? Patriots big in this one?
Yeah, the AFC East sucks ass. If it's not the Bills, they suck. So I don't know. This is the battle of the sucks, and the Patriots
Battle
are gonna suck
of
last.
the sucks.
And they're
I
gonna
love
suck
it.
last. The Patriots win.
Tony, you going Pats or Jets, baby?
I'm so fucking pissed at my division.
You know, this is a hard one, but I got to go with the Patriots.
Yep, that's right, baby. That's
By 2
right.
touchdowns.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking
Another
about.
2 touchdowns. Let's go.
Cassie, good to see you. Welcome in. Chef, welcome in. Again, everybody, if you missed you in chat, welcome. If you guys missed anything, we'll have it up on iTunes, iHeartRadio, YouTube, and Twitch tomorrow. And make sure you lock in your picks right now by typing exclamation NFL. You can go ahead and lock them in early if you'd like. And then coming up after this, Knocker will be getting in his college segment and then rolling marbles till his eyes bleed. So, all right, Knocker, here we go.
That's about where we are. All right. Yeah.
Knocker, you're going to love that vacation this weekend, man. You're going to be, I know you
Come
are.
back. He ain't gonna come back.
I might not. No, I not.
He's gonna be on milk cartons.
All right, secretly, are you traveling to New Jersey to go be with Tony and be his tag team partner? Is that what's happening? I know he's been
Yes.
recruiting. You know,
Yes, I actually.
you're
I am.
leaving
We're
in the middle of a
moving into a
grind.
nice 3-bedroom. We're gonna have one as our stream room with 7 air conditioners.
Yeah.
We're gonna have fans that blow up and massage your
Thank
balls
Oh.
and cock,
So
and it's gonna be beautiful.
You're gonna have floors
That's
on the
right.
fan that blow up your shorts. That's amazing,
yeah.
dude.
Well, you don't gotta wear shorts. That's the beauty of it.
Hell yeah, you
Oh.
manscape and you got the fan going. I do that all
Yeah,
the time.
extra cool.
Right? Shit, yeah. I know why women wear dresses. It ain't to look sexy. It's to keep that shit cool.
Oh my God, you guys are.
No Famunda cheese here, baby.
Oh God. God, poor Pickalicious has been eating this whole time, dude. Oh, fantastic. Oh my God, she's just having some mac and cheese and he's talking about Famunda cheese over here. I'm not doing this, dude. Oh, next up here, Knocker. Gonna be a decent game because one of these teams are still fighting. Panthers 3-3 here on the road against the Giants 1-5. Giants are just pathetic. Sam Darnold and the Panthers, though, they're banged up. They're banged up all across the board, but I think they still have the better team against the Giants here. They're favored by 3. I like them to win this game 24-20 over the Giants.
You expect the Giants to actually score 20 points?
Yeah, I think the Giants can.
Wow.
Yeah, somehow, some way. I mean, it's hard. It's hard to keep
How many
teams
hits
down.
did you have today?
Shit, right?
Did you drink the water? Fuck.
Did you eat a whole merge rope?
There's a reason Vegas has this to the 3-point spread. I'm just saying. I think
Yeah,
it's going to be
gonna
within.
3-0. That's why.
Give me a fucking safety.
Yeah, that's all.
Everyone loses.
Everybody loses. No shit. All right, Knocker, what do you got on this one? I'm going Panthers over the Giants here. What do you got?
Panthers.
Panthers. What do you got, Gooch?
13-10 Panthers.
13-10 Panthers. Wow, that much of a low scoring. Yeah, I like it. What do you got, Tony?
Panthers by 2 touchdowns.
Panthers by 2.
Well, fuck that pick.
I love it.
Tony,
I
you
love
need to
it.
get an emo. Actually, no, I think we might do it over here. I think get an emo that just says book it and just have a book it emo. Every time
Right.
fucking book it emo, man.
Okay.
I like it. All right, next one up here. We're all taking the Panthers on that one. Next one up, going to be a really good game here. Bengals on the road. They're 4-2 right now. Playing well against the Ravens, the hottest team in football. They're 5-1 at home. A divisional matchup here. Bengals on the road against the Ravens. Knock. The spread here is 6.5, basically a touchdown for the Ravens. What do you got?
The Bengals are playing some decent football, man. Joe Burrow better figure out that, hey, I want to be tough and I want my team to respect me and know that I'll fight for them. Dude, the hit you took last week was absolutely fucking stupid.
Mm-hmm.
Just go down. just go down because they're not going to win anything without you.
Yeah.
You've already had one big injury. The next one might end your career. So, slide, whatever, give up the first down, lose the game, but keep playing football.
Yeah, we all know you. We appreciate the effort and everything. We know how good we love the game, but you got to be smart. It just, there's so many quarterbacks, RG3, Garoppolo, they're just doing stupid shit when they should have just gone down or.
Absolutely. Yeah. That was absolutely stupid. I get what you're trying to do, but that was stupid. The Ravens are just a better football team. There's no way I can see them losing this game at home.
Okay.
There's just no way.
What do you got, Gooch, on this one?
As of recent, man, the Ravens unstoppable, and yeah, I just don't see the Bengals keeping up, and with dumb decisions like that by Joe Burrow, clearly he hasn't learned from last season.
Right.
They have a secretly good wide receiver core. Maybe it's not secretly good, but fantastic wide receiver core. If they can rely on that more, maybe they'll give Ravens a run for their money, but they're not going to win.
Yeah, I agree with you.
What's his last name? Jamar Chase, or what's the guy that played at LSU with him? Is that his name? Jamar Chase, right? Mm-hmm. That guy's real, and they have a connection. That's really it's really going to be something in the next few years.
Offensive Rookie of the Year says, be more pause for Jamar Chase. Yeah, I agree with you on that. Dodgers just went up 5-2. Let's go. Dodgers up 5.
They're losing.
Oh, they're losing 5-2. Damn, they just got
3,000 a fucking month, and you can't read a fucking scores. It says Dodgers get 5-2 Braves. How the fuck do you misread that?
I swear to God, I'll drive over to Mary's house and bitch slap you right across the face. I'll walk right in that extra door that leads from the outside, walk right in there on camera. Yeah, I'll just be like, hey guys, I'll be right back. In 5 minutes, they're going to see me in your fucking house, whop you back your head, finish the show. Fucking ass.
You're going to slap him, he's going to stab me. What's going on?
I've got the Ravens here. At home, like Gooch said, I think that the Bengals can give them a little run for their money, but I just don't see them having enough. It's going to be a fun game. It is going to be a fun game to watch here, but they got the Ravens here winning 30-23 over the Bengals. Next game up here, Knocker, going to be a decent game as well. Eagles 2-4 on the road against the Raiders, who nice bounce back win for a team that's gone through some turmoil here the last couple of weeks. Good win by Derek Carr. They're at home here, which they always play much better. They're favored by 3. The Eagles, they're scrappy. I like to say they're a scrappy team. They'll give you a run from week to week.
They're playing hard.
They're playing hard, but I like the Raiders here at home to get it done here, 27-17 over the Eagles.
I'm not sure why you give up Zach Ertz. Didn't they just trade Ertz to?
Yeah, he's a little old and banged up. I think he's not Zach Ertz of 4 years ago though. I mean,
understood, but what else do you have?
Yeah.
True.
Well, and
Goddard, right? Or is Goddard hurt?
They didn't get draft picks. They didn't. I don't think they went 1-for-1, right? It was just a one-player swap, right? You got to score points in this league to win. You got to score points.
Yeah,
that's another weapon that's just gone from Jalen Hurts. So I think the Raiders playing at home have a really distinct advantage in games like these, where the teams are kind of even. I look for the Raiders to win this too.
Yeah, because I know that Seattle gets always the 12th man thing, whatever you want to call it. But I really do think that the Raiders fans are that fucking crazy at home that they have that advantage with the Raiders. They're fucking nuts, man. Gooch, what do you got here? Raiders at home against the Eagles.
What does Vegas say about this game? I didn't see
-3. Vegas favored.
It's gonna be close. It's gonna be really close. The Raiders just coming off fresh with that new and energy from energy their coach and having all that distractions off the field and stuff done. So and you saw the result of that. This is so close, and I don't want to pick the Eagles, but they did put up a decent fight against Tampa, right?
Yeah,
so
decent.
I'm still gonna go with the
Raiders, right? Yeah, Raiders. What do you got, Tony?
My source says the Eagles.
Whoa, Tony B. Tony B. Upset of the weekend. I know a guy. He says. I like it. Eagle. That's not a bad upset pick. That really. I mean, it's not. I can definitely see that happening. Yeah, definitely see that happening. This is going to be the absolute slaughter blowout of the weekend here. Lions 0-6 on the road against the 5-1 Rams. Jared Goff comes back to LA to face.
This is a 4 interception game.
This point spread is -15.
Wow.
It's a college football
Man,
fucking.
even Vegas is saying 2%.
Yeah, 24-hour Chronics, welcome in. Oh my God. Yeah, Lions definitely going on 7. Rams are definitely going to blow them out here. I think this game gets absolutely out of hand where they're sitting Stafford by, I think, the fourth quarter in this sucker because it's that far out of hand. I like them to win 35-13 in this one, Knocker.
It's just going to be a blowout. And one thing, can we get some like decent jerseys for the Rams instead of iron-on numbers? Have you looked really close at their jerseys?
I haven't.
It looks like they're freaking iron-on numbers. Everybody else, nice stitched numbers with a background and shadowing. It looks like they just got an iron and went.
You gotta hook them up with the game a lot. Get some good merch.
Yeah, there you go. I'm talking about.
There we go.
Look at that plug,
Take a good
Tony.
look at the numerals on the Rams jerseys. It's just like, there's Pop Warner teams with better jerseys. For God's sake, spend the time. I know you spent it on the stadium, but for God's sakes, look like a pro team.
We're all in agreement here. It's gonna be just a major blowout, right? All the way around. Tony, you stop it. Tony, stop it.
No.
No, stop it. Stop it right now. Stop. Don't do it. Tony, Rams?
Obviously, you gotta be dumb not to pick the fucking Rams.
Oh, man. All right, next game up here, Knocker. Man, I think this is going to be another blowout here as well. Texans 1-5 on the road against the 6-0 Cardinals here. Even bigger spread in this one. Cardinals are favored by 17.5 points.
Wow.
Okay, that's actually surprising.
That
like,
is
really
fucking nuts, dude.
No.
17.
Wow.
When you start the
crazy.
game, if you take the Texans, you're up 17 points in an NFL game to start it. That is nuts.
That's insane.
That is insane
I
spread.
actually
That might
think
be
they
the biggest one of the season. That might be the biggest spread of the season.
I think they cover.
So.
To be honest with you, I do. I think they cover. I think Arizona covers.
I mean, I think we're all taking Arizona, obviously, in this
Yeah,
one.
I got Arizona, but maybe not by that much.
Yeah,
honestly.
I don't know, dude.
That's a weird bet. I wouldn't.
Yeah, it's like a weird. It is. It's like a backdoor. They're
I got
up
them by
by.
like 45.
Whoa, that's what I'm talking about.
I don't even know if that's possible, but yeah, fuck it.
Al Katz has got it 48-7. So I mean, he's right at that moment. I mean, this game could definitely be that. I just think this is a backdoor just winning. If you're betting, you're waiting for that backdoor cover because the defense settles
Texans
down.
win. What the
Yeah,
fuck?
yeah,
Imagine.
exactly. On a backdoor, I just think it's something like that. But yeah, obviously the Cardinals are going to smash this weekend unless something just crazy happens. So, Gamer Lobby, thank you for the raid. Welcome in. We were just talking. Like, did you just? Tony, what happened there? We were just talking about you, Gamer Lobby. You need to. Gamer Lobby, you need to get with the Los Angeles Rams media department and do some new jerseys because Knocker's not happy about their jerseys.
I am not. Right? Look at the flame up there too. Oh my God, you're so right. The jerseys are so bad. I mean, they're terrible.
Oh, I love it. If you guys don't know who the Gamer Lobby is, they are the official merch sponsors of the Sportscast Squad and so many others in the squad fam, like Tony and so many others that you can go get your gear from. Grumster, I know Ultra's over there as well. A Real Professor, Jensen.
right?
So make sure you get over there today. There's so many over there. Get your gear today at the Gamer Lobby. There's Pixel by Pixel Studios. They do all the Marble Fest stuff as well. Great quality. So make sure you get over there. Follow their channel as well. You'll see multiple streamers on their channel, which is cool. I know Grumster was streaming on their channel today, which is really cool. So I appreciate Gamer Lobby coming in for the raid. And stick around for marbles after with Knock Sauce too. So all right, next one up here, Knocker. We've got the Bears 3-3 here, Knocker. Just hanging around against the Bucks here at home, 5-1. Another huge spread here, 12.5 to the Buccaneers in this one. I mean, these are monsters.
Okay?
I know. Gooch does need his own.
I'm kind of lost here, man.
I know, it's crazy. It's crazy. 12.5 points, Knocker. What do you got, Bucks or Bears?
Well, Bucks, of course. I mean, if you're betting straight up with no points, you got to go with the Bucks, and that's just dumb not to.
Yeah, I agree with you.
Look at Tony. You got the Bears. I'm waiting right now.
This game in the last two were like common sense bets.
Right?
They really are. I mean,
what the fuck?
Yeah, the Bucks are going to win this game, and again, I think it's by double digits. I've got Buccaneers 34-20 over the Bears. Gooch, what do you got in this one?
No, everyone's in agreement here. There's like 3 blowout games at least in this week. It's very few competitive games.
Yep, I agree. So we're all going to roll Bucks in this one. All right, we got Sunday night football here. We've got the Colts 2-4 on the road against the Niners, whose season has just seemed to just go down the drain here. Colts, Niners, I mean, both these teams needed to save their season. Whoever loses, I think, is their season is over, especially Niners in that division. You go down 2-4, there's just no way you recover. Niners are at home, favored by 4.5. Man, this is a tough one. Knock, what do you got?
I'm going with the Colts on the upset on the road, man. I'm going with them. Absolutely.
Proto says if anyone says Colts, they'll fight you.
Well, let's go, Proto.
You know what Proto is? He's that 49ers fan that was trying to wave his big flag knocker, at the beginning of the season. He was all pissed about the power rankings. How are they not in the top 3? Oh my god. Right. They're not even in there anymore, and they'll never be back in for the rest of the season. Okay? So just Proto, just keep drinking your whiskey, okay? And just watch some better teams, okay? Watch some better teams. I'm actually going with the Colts in this too, Knocker. I'm actually going to go with the Colts here.
There we go.
I think Carson Wentz I think with Carson Wentz there, they got a better quarterback situation. The 49ers are banged up. The Colts have shown heart, and I'm going to go with the Colts here in a really good game, I think. I think it's going to be close. 24-23 Colts over Niners.
There we go.
Gooch, what do you got?
No, I got the same thing.
Wow.
And I think that the Colts are going to win right now because like they put up a fight against the Ravens.
Yeah.
They have T.Y. Hilton back. They have a bunch of different weapons there. Then Taylor's finally coming off and starting to produce like big numbers in the past 2 weeks. Yeah. Everything seems to be clicking for the Colts right now.
Yeah, they're just playing better football. Yeah, the Niners.
Yeah, the 49ers, like who's your quarterback? Exactly. So,
Tony's going Niners, I think.
I got the Niners, baby.
It's gonna be a 2v3 battle here.
I like it. Hey, Proto, Tony's on your side, all right? Tony's on your side, but he also picks the Jets. So, all right.
I didn't pick the Jets. Get the fuck out of here.
Get out of here.
Oh man, I love it. All right, Monday Night Football here. Last game of the week. We've got again teams on byes this week are the Bills, the Cowboys, the Vikings, the Steelers, the Chargers, and the Jags. So 6 teams on bye this week. We've got Monday Night Football. Saints 3-2 on the road against the Seahawks 2-4 in a pretty good game here. Seahawks again will be out without Russell Wilson in this one. Saints have been playing well at times. Jameis Winston is capable of throwing up a big game.
Handle on for sure.
And the Seahawks again. Both these teams need this game for their season here. Again, a lot of desperate games this week. You know what I mean? Like a lot of teams that are either you got to win to stay in it. I'm gonna go with the Saints here. They're favored by 5 here. I think that Vegas is right on. I got the Saints winning 27-20 over the Seahawks on Monday Night Football.
This is in Seattle.
It's in Seattle. No Russell Wilson.
That's okay. Gino didn't play bad. He made a stupid ass mistake at the end, but he's actually played some pretty decent football. And that's rough to say. He couldn't get it with that's really hard to say. The Saints just to me they're just too. I don't know what I'm gonna get. Am I gonna get the team from week 1 or the one that gets blown out in week 3? I don't know. But I like that 12th man, the desperation. I'm gonna have to go with Seattle coming up with their best game.
And
of the
Flame
year
says that there's gonna be a Peyton and Eli broadcast this week. It's back, so they're gonna be back broadcasting for Monday.
2 weeks off. Yeah, they're coming back.
Wait, do they do the full game?
Yeah, they do the entire watch along. Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome, dude. How good is it? Is it pretty good?
It's so entertaining. It's so entertaining. You'll never see Eli Manning give you the double birds like on national television.
That's awesome. Because I'm usually streaming, so I don't ever have the commentary on. Because I'm streaming, I have the game on for Monday morning.
Commentary.
Oh, that's awesome. I have to go back and watch that. That's great.
And they bring in they brought in like Stafford. They brought in like Nick Saban. They have like a bunch of different guests throughout the game.
Oh, that's pretty cool. That's really cool. What do you got here? Saints and Seahawks here. What do you got?
No, I got the Saints. The Seahawks, they lost Russell Wilson. They lost Carson. They have like a backup QB and running back. The New Orleans, let's talk about Seattle real quick. Their safety, Jamal Adams. That guy is all mouth and no action, he's just going to let Jameis Winston use his LASIK powers and just throw all over them. So I got the Saints going, winning this one against.
All right, Tony, what do you got here, buddy? Last one of the last one of the week.
Saints gonna come marching in, baby.
Let's go. I like it. Come marching in. All right, lock your week 7 picks in by typing exclamation NFL in chat. That's how you get right to the page. Lock them in today. Again, you can change them up until the game. So if you see an injury or something before the game that you don't like and you want to change your pick, you can change literally the game 5 minutes up until the game starts.
Yep.
So
I'm going perfect, just so you know this.
By 2 touchdowns.
I know a guy. I'm going perfect.
I know a guy. I know a guy.
I'm still gonna be perfect. There you go.
I love it. I love it. All right, Knocker. We're gonna get to some college football with Knock, and then we're gonna do a quick 1 minute 30-second break where Knocker will switch over the channel over to Knocker, and he's gonna be
1 minute and 30 seconds.
That's all you got, man. That's all you got.
What do you mean? What do
He's
you
gonna
mean?
wipe all the sweat.
Do you really think I can change this thing over in 1 minute and 30 seconds? Are you out of your mind?
No, I
There's
said the break
pit
will be
stop.
the be right
Oh, the
back
break.
screen will be
Oh.
on. The stream will still be going. Okay, by the time I stop the stream and you start it is maybe 30 seconds. So
Oh,
just okay,
okay.
yeah. Can you
Now
not
you got
fucking
30
can you not
seconds.
fucking hear me? 3,000 a month. Shut the fuck up and do your college football report. Let's go. God.
College football is actually getting pretty fun right now. The cream's rising to the top. Go Coastal Carolina. They fucking forced a fumble right at the end of the half to cover. They kicked the field goal the last play of the first half to cover. Shot declares. Shot declares, baby. Let's go all the way. But anyway, you have a new top 10. Georgia's in number 1. Cincinnati moves into the number 2 spot. That's right. The Bearcats moving up to number 2 based on Iowa stumbling against Purdue last week. OU sits at 3, Alabama 4. Ohio State keeps moving up. I'm telling you, Ohio State gets better and better. Look for them to be in the national championship game. You got Michigan, who early in the year it looked like Michigan was a lock to beat Ohio State for the first time under Jim Harbaugh. Not gonna happen. Not gonna happen. Book it. Not gonna happen. Penn State stumbles. Oklahoma State is at 8. Michigan State looking really nice up at 9. And Oregon, I have no idea what these people see in Oregon. I don't understand why any Pac-12 team is even in the top 15. I don't get it. Maybe it's just because they got to put somebody in a Power 5 conference in the top 10. I don't know. I don't get it. Whatever. Georgia beats Kentucky 30-13. Alabama 49-9 down at Starkville. They covered. They looked really nice doing it. Oklahoma 52-31 over TCU. Ole Miss has got something going on. Say what you want about Lane Kiffin, but if you watch Ole Miss all year long, they're scoring points. They score points against everybody. They may not have the best defense. They gave up 26, but they did go into Tennessee and get a nice win. As I said, Iowa stumbles against Purdue, and they do it every year. It happens every year. Penn State will lose to somebody on the road when they climb into the top 3, and Iowa, after beating somebody, get into 1, 2, or 3, will lose again, and they did it. So we'll see what's up. I'm really looking at Ohio State and Georgia to be in the national championship game at this point, and I do hope they expand to 6 or 8. I really do think they need to do that. The 6 would be nice because you get a couple teams in. I'd give the first top 2 teams a bye in the first round, or you go to 8. You got to give some of these teams like Cincinnati and some other of these teams a shot at this, like March Madness does. I really think that that's something that absolutely needs to be done. Cincinnati travels to Navy. They're a 27-point favorite. Bet the first half. And then Cincy will sit back a little bit, and Navy will grind the ball out in the second half. So look for a first half bet for Cincinnati. Oklahoma goes to Kansas, 38.5. Book it. They cover by 45 points. Book it. They roll Kansas every single solitary year. Michigan, 23.5-point favorite against Northwestern, man. I kind of like those points. I really kind of like those points. This is a really sneaky game. That's a lot of points. All Northwestern has to do is score 10 points. And, Michigan's going to have to score 34 points to cover that. That's a lot of points, even for Michigan. So check that out. Put some money on that one. Oklahoma State coming off the big win at Texas. Texas just died in the fourth quarter, just like they did against Oklahoma. Oklahoma State looked pretty good. Pretty solid defense, being a Big 12 team. Ole Miss against LSU. LSU +9. That's a tough one. LSU parting ways with Ed Orgeron at the end of the season. He may become the next USC coach. If not the guy from Cincinnati, look for Orgeron to make it back over to USC. Pitt looking really good this year. They score a lot of points. Pitt is at Clemson, and Clemson gets 3 points. Think about that. Pitt's at Clemson, and Clemson's getting 3 points. I think Pittsburgh covers that. I think they score 30 points against Clemson. There's something going on there. It ain't happening down there. South Carolina goes to Texas A&M as a 20-point dog. I like Texas A&M. And the best interstate rivalry in the country, USC, travels to Notre Dame. Notre Dame favored by 6.5 points. I don't touch this game. Neither one of these teams has been anything against the spread this year. Fuck them both. Ohio State at Indiana. Indiana missing their quarterback. Ohio State's a 21-point favorite. I think they cover that. And again, look for Ohio State in the first half. Ohio State loves to run the score up in the first half and then let the brakes off in the second half. So if you get a good number, let's say around 12, 11 or 12, maybe not 14, but 11 or 12 in the first half of this Ohio State game, jump all over that Ohio State. I went 3-2 last week. I'm above 500 now for the year. So let's go. Watch some college football. Let's win some money.
Losing my shit with Tony.
Dude, I think we should all have our separate freeze frames. I can't stop looking at Tony the entire.
Well, look at that pretty face. He can't stop.
Oh, dude, he had a banana shoved in his mouth.
Some Tony banana.
Oh my God, just dying. Like me and Gooch are trying to keep. We're all trying to. You're trying to have a serious conversation about
I'm
scores.
not even looking at you guys. I don't give a shit.
Gooch is like turning around and losing his shit.
Thanks, Tony. Appreciate it.
Oh man! Again, Knocker's gonna put up his picks. He was 3-2 last week against the spread, right? Knocker 3-2 last week.
Yes, 3-2.
So
yes,
he'll post those up before he goes on
fucked a
vacation.
backdoor. Yep,
So
yeah.
Knocker will put those up again. I want to thank Gooch for coming in, hanging out with us again. We're gonna, I think, one more time by the end of the season. The last 2 weeks, we'll have you back.
Yeah.
We'll have Gooch back on to settle the score here. To settle the score. So.
Keep agreeing with Knocker more. Yeah.
You can find the Gooch Spot again on Twitch at the Gooch Spot, rolling marbles and a bunch of other stuff as well. He's just such a great streamer, such a great part of the marbles community as well. So make sure, and just more importantly, a great friend, man. It's been just a pleasure having you on the podcast, over the last few years, and just to have you call your friend, DM, and we talk to each other almost daily off stream about stuff. So I appreciate you, man, as a friend, and thanks for coming on, Tony. Again, what can I say, man? You're the legend, dude. The 5-time champ, soon to be 6-time champion of marbles, one of my besties, and just, man.
I love you guys to death.
And I guess the master can eat a banana.
The banana master over there. So, Tony, when
Gooch, baby.
Gooch, so when are you going to be on next? Just so people know, Gooch, what's your schedule just coming up? What's your next stream?
I'm going to be on Friday.
Friday for Marbles Day? Okay. Tony, are you going to be on tomorrow? Or tonight?
Tomorrow, yeah.
Tomorrow?
I gotta grind tonight.
Oh, yeah, baby. Tony. Hey, I saw you got back into the 30s, dude.
Yeah, 35 right now.
Let's go, man. Let's go.
I haven't slept in 70 hours.
That's right, baby.
Wow.
All right, guys, we're going to put on the Be Right Back screen. We'll have music playing, and then Knocker will be coming on in just a few minutes here to roll some marbles with you late night. And again, we need all the balls dropping. We need all the XP. So if you're just casually dropping, watching TV, just throw a play in there. So I will see you guys tomorrow for a happy hour with Dabs. And you know how that goes. It's going to be fucking nuts. We'll do like 2 or 3 hours of cleanup like we have been doing for these last couple of weeks as we finish off this grind here. In a big way, and whether we get it or not, we're gonna go out swinging. We're gonna go out fucking swinging. So, for Knocker, for Tony, for Gooch, I will see you guys Thursday. Knocker's gonna be on the flip side. Thank you guys for being good humans. I will see you guys tomorrow. Knocker will be on the flip side. Thank you all.
Love you guys.
See ya.
For it's our last refrain. Forever young, ever strong, ever brave. Memories like this never end. No, they don't fade away. So when I'm gone, oh, when I'm gone, I'll be right there, close to the sun. Keep holding on, and I'll be right there, close to the sun, close to the sun. something more. We won't forget your names. The tide is high, say goodbye. We're setting sail, and all those midnight secrets told, we'll take them to the grave. So when I'm gone, oh, when I'm gone, I'll be right there, close to the sun. Keep holding on, and I'll be right there, close to the sun, close to the sun. Close to the sun. So when I'm gone, oh, when I'm gone, I'll be right there, close to the sun.